They also said that Birdman's brother was released, and it's a mystery. Terrance Gangsta Williams, the half brother of Cash Money Records co-founder Brian Williams and Ronald Williams, was reportedly released from prison earlier this month, although the judge won't explain why. What do you mean? Why wouldn't a judge want to explain why? Unless it got something to do with the music industry. And now that this man is home, Birdman is shaking in his boots. And not to mention, why did they release his brother the same time they indicted Young Thug on those RICO charges, man? It's like, if this shit don't stick with Young Thug, if we can't get Birdman like that, if we put his brother back out on the street and basically put him in front of a camera, hook him up with our boy Vlad, and turn him into a freaking snitch. Because that's all they do on Vlad TV. If somebody goes on Vlad TV, they going on there to snitch, period. And it ain't always got to be gangster shit that they snitching about. Boosie just did an interview where he was talking about how his son got catfished with a chick and she was supposed to be his baby mother, and come to find out she was lying. Do you know how many people you snitched on with that one conversation with Vlad? How many people business you put out in the street off of one conversation with Vlad? And just because they don't have a platform to share their side of the story, that make it even worse when you speak about stuff to this man that everyday people got to go through, man. But I ain't in my feelings about that. All I'm trying to say is, if Birdman's brother went straight out of jail to sit on Vlad, he got to be up there to snitch. Now, Boosie Badass and Birdman's brother is beefing, and they both on Vlad. The same way Boosie lost his artist, what was it, Young Blue? This young man is blowing up, making millions. Boosie ain't got no part of that because he's sitting with Vlad and he being messy. Now you beefing with Birdman's brother. Boosie Badass defends his street cred to Terrance Gangsta Williams. You can't take my stripes away. But Birdman's brother is saying that Boosie ain't got no stripes, because when he went to jail, he was in protective custody and he wasn't nowhere around no real street dudes. And if that's the case, all that fussing and acting up in front of the police every time a camera come on must be a facade. Now, I ain't trying to say Boosie not a real dude, but it's levels to this. And y'all about to see what I'm talking about right here. Hold on, y'all. Because this dude, Birdman's brother, he's like the Terminator, man. If he knows what's going on, he been knowing what's going on for years. Just because he was in jail, he get more classified information when he was in jail. They know what the police don't know. So he knows what's happening in the streets. And now that he home, he can tell it from an OG's perspective. And that's so dangerous, to where a lot of people assuming that Mystikal did this crime just so he can get out of the streets, because he don't want to live in a world where gangster is free, man. He like, damn, I'm better off in jail. This motherfucker home, got to get out of here. I'm gone, bitch, I'm gone. I don't know. They gonna make him... they definitely gonna make him say, in jail. He gonna be in there, na. Oh, he gonna have another hit. But that's Negro hitting on